Okay, y'all. So look, I had recorded a video a couple hours ago, and I'm really not feeling posting it, so I'm just gonna do another quick read, um, on love real quick, cause this is something fucking fly, something I'm actually struggling with, and this shit ain't been easy. When I tell y'all, this situation that I've been fucking confusing as hell, and I know, man, I know I'm not the only one going through this. Can't be the only one going through this. So if you got a situation in love right now and you're a part of my collective, we are probably resonating on the same frequency. Without giving too much detail, it's just been that. It's been a situation where I haven't had enough detail to really know what the fuck I'm doing. But for the first time in my life, I'm good with being alone. Like, I'm really not stressing being in a relationship, and I've never been like that my whole entire life. I mean, don't get me wrong. I want to be in love. I cannot stand motherfucking flies. Okay, if you ever need to kill a fly, I can kill this motherfucker right now. I'm gonna tell you what you do. You get a bottle of water and you spray that bitch. That motherfucker ain't gonna be able to fly long. Douse that motherfucker with water, and then you smash that motherfucker. So if I wasn't doing this video right now, I would definitely do it. And it's been in here for a few minutes. I just ain't really wanted to fuck with it. I've been doing it the old school way, trying to hit it with shirts and all kind of shit, and that shit ain't working. So when I get off this video, I'm going to kill it. And you know what's so crazy is I used to actually feel bad for flies. Like, I used to not want to kill them. But I was talking to my old manager, and he was like, flies are spawns of the devil. And I was like, damn, that's kind of harsh. But he be knowing what the fuck he talking about. He's Haitian. And you know, Haitians, they know knowledge. they know they know a lot of hidden knowledge, and I'm like, he probably just put me up on game right now. I've been feeling bad for them little bitches, and they been fucking me up. Like, my house, for some reason, they fly in my house so quick. Like, I don't know if it's because I got a lot of cats lingering around or what, but I keep my house clean. But every time I see one, I be like, hell no. Like, it's something in here that's not clean. It's a reason why these flies are gravitating to me. Like, get the fuck on. That day, I watched that movie, what is it called? The movie that just came out, Deliverance. That same day, it was literally, I kid you not, it was like 10 flies. And I didn't see them all at once. It was just like I was killing them, and then another one to pop up. Then I kill another one, and another one to pop up. And I kill another one. And I'm like, where the fuck is all these flies coming from? I turn on the movie like an hour later, and she literally got a fly infestation in her house. And turns out it was a dead cat in her attic. And I'm just like, the cats that be by my house, they go under my house, but we be hearing them on the roof. And I don't really have an attic. There's no door. There's a crawl space up there, but it ain't really an attic. You know, I don't know how big it is, but it could be possible that it's a dead cat up there. I don't smell no death. But I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, last year in the summertime, it was so many flies coming in my house, and I'm just like, I had got it down, and now it's like I'm noticing them even more. I don't know if they come out when it's summer or when it started to cool off a little bit. But the Wheel of Fortune just popped out. I'm gonna have to do some research, but I'm gonna have to do some fly traps too, because I ain't got time to be killing no motherfucking flies every day. Like, get the fuck away from me. Let me find out they really spawns of the devil. And then, you know, when they land, they shit. Like, don't nobody got time for that. Like, don't nobody got time for that nasty ass shit. Like, I don't know what God was doing when he created them. And I'm not questioning God and what he was doing. But we all know that everything that's created ain't necessarily for the best. So, I'm going to leave that right there. So, if you see this fly flying around, just know, you know, I don't want to see that bitch neither, okay? Okay, so welcome to the Star Space. If you haven't been here before, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. I do curse a lot, so I'm really sorry if your children are watching. My children hear cursing all the time, so it is what it is. Couple words might slip out their mouth from time to time. I really don't go too crazy on them, depending on what the situation is, but profanity. If you're here, just know I do use profanity, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick little read. I'm hot. I just took a bath. I don't have the AC on because I do not like being cold when I get out the bathtub. And I should have turned on my fan. Matter of fact, I'm gonna turn on my fan. I'm trying not to show y'all too much though, you know. Okay. So I'm gonna do a quick little love read. I did do a love read a couple of days ago, and that's the read that had messed up. And I just was like, I'm not finna tap into this energy because I felt like maybe I was tapping too much into my own energy. But Spirit is like, get back on there and re-record another video. And my phone, my remote to my TV is malfunctioning, so I use my phone for my remote, and I can't watch nothing anyway. And I literally watch tarot at night usually, so I'm just like, I might as well just go ahead and record one. So thank you, Allah, Spirit, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, all beings of white light here, protecting us while we tap into these tools called tarot or tarot cards. Please help me give the collective some divine messages on their love life, love situations, whether they're in one or expecting one to come, or just like me and just want to be in love so bad. Yeah, so my bed ain't made. Wallet on the damn dresser. I do not like stuff on my dresser. I don't like stuff on my countertops. Like, I'm very, very anal when it comes to cleanliness. But you know, it's the end of the night. It's 1:24 on the clock. It's 1 o'clock in the morning right now. So tomorrow is really my cleaning day. I usually clean on Sundays, but every day is cleaning day because I got children. Alright, so Archangel Michael, thank you for blessing us or gracing us with your protection. We love you. We appreciate you. And all other archangels who are here guiding us. Yes, Nani, go take a bath. Go get in a bath, okay? Get your toys and get in a bathtub, okay? Yeah, go take a bath.
I don't want my toys.
Okay, go get in. Alright, so Spirit, please give us some messages, including myself, on love, because I literally just prayed to God about my situation. I'm just like, God, I need something. I need you to do something. I need something to know that I'm not just fucking crazy and in la la land and just devoting myself to a situation that's really not for the better. And usually when it comes to love situations, that's where I fuck up the most with following my intuition. But I truly do believe that I'm on a better path because I literally have been celibate for over a year now, and the one person that I am interested in, I have not we ain't went there. So things are complicated, and I just been sticking to myself because I've always been a loyal woman. I've never been a cheater. I've just been quick to break up with a motherfucker and move the fuck on. But I'm not even interested in that. Like, at this point, if this situation ain't it, I'm fine. I'm completely fine with that. And that's what I told Allah. Like, I'm really good being by myself. I have so many more things that I want to work on myself. I will be a doctor. I'm planning on being a doctor, not a medical doctor, but a psychologist. So I'm gonna be getting into school soon, and you know, it's gonna take me a while because I haven't finished my bachelor's. But I gotta finish my bachelor's, and I'm gonna continue my education to get my PhD. So your girl got shit to do. I got these brands that I'm kickstarting and getting off the ground. I got my music that I have not been working on that I really need to get out because that really is my main passion in life. I have children that I'm raising. Have to work on getting them aligned with their goals and their purpose, especially my son because he's 13 and no way, shape, form, or fashion do I want him to turn 18 or 16 and have to work for somebody else. His father and me have decided and always knew that we were going to be entrepreneurs and we were going to give our son opportunity as far as making a living that we did not have. So my son will be 18 and what's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yes, I had to use my fingers to count. 5 more years. So by then I have to pay for college. I really low-key think my son will be a great lawyer. So even though he's not, the trajectory is not, the plan is not for him to be working for someone other than his mother or his father, I still want him to go to school and have an education. And I really want my son to be a lawyer. That'll also benefit the family. So he'll probably be like a business lawyer or something. But my son is really good at arguing his case. Always been good at that, so I know that is something that will come natural to him. But I gotta pay for college. Then my daughter, by that time, she'll be in high school, and then I'll be piggybacking off of that, having to pay for her to go to college. I'm working on my body. Like my goal is to be in tip top shape by the time I turn 40. That is 3-4 years from now. And that shit takes time. I'm not in a rush to do it, but that's my goal. So those are a few things that I'm working on that I know that, if right now is not the time for me to be in love and be married and have the family life, that's fine. I've gone this long without it, but I definitely do desire it. And anything that God puts on your heart to desire, I truly believe is meant for you. So, even if this brother ain't my husband, I know that I'm still preparing myself for my husband, which gives me so much comfort because I'm not out in these streets. I'm not being promiscuous. I'm not even giving my mind to anyone. Like, I'm not on no dating apps. I don't go no fucking where. When I see men out, I look the other fucking way. Like, nigga, don't even look over here. Although I did see one the other day at the ER. He was fine. Like, oh, but I'm so used to just like hurry up and turning away. Like, I noticed that he was cute, but he like walked in right behind me and my son and my daughter, and he had his son, which I thought was a daughter, but it was a son. I noticed them again because when we were leaving the ER, he was in the parking lot leaving too, and which is so crazy because we went out 2 different doors. Like, he didn't go out the door that I went out. But when I turned around after I was putting my daughter in the car, he was right there. And when a nigga is interested, like, he was looking too. Like, he was on it, but I was looking away. And I didn't notice what kind of car he was in. He was in a brand new Benz too. I'm like, see, the old me. The old me. The old me would have been like giving contact and everything, but he did wave at me when I drove past because he was parked like 2 cars down. And when I pulled out, I went the way that he was parked, and he waved or whatever. I waved back. Then I left out the parking lot and I had to make a U-turn. Like, I had to go up a little bit up the street to the light and bust a U-turn. So I went back past the hospital, and when I was getting to the other light, I seen him in the right lane, like a couple cars behind, and he bust the right, like right at the light. But I was like, what the fuck? Was I supposed to? Did I miss a opportunity? He had locks. He was my skin color. Like, I just really like men who kind of look like me. I know that's kind of weird. Like, my complexion is like ideal, or I do like light skins. I ain't even gonna front because I got a lot of light skins in my family. You know what I'm saying? So they say that your tribe it's supposed to look like your tribe. You feel me? So he definitely looked like he could be in my tribe. And his son was so cute. I was just like, damn, like I need to get out here. I need to get outside, baby girl. Like, what the fuck is we doing? So the struggle is real. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't change my ways for the Lord. God, give me some messages on love, please, because I don't know what the fuck to do right now. I'm so confused, and I think the collective is confused too. You know, I kind of did them a disservice. Damn. I did them a disservice. Thank you, Spirit. With my last, you got two major arcanas right to show y'all this shit. Okay, Spirit, can I get another one, please? What does the collective need to know about love, their love life right now? Please. Oh! I'm excited for y'all, but I'm low-key excited for me, because ain't no fucking way, G. This is not an accident. Spirit is showing out. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Okay, can I have one more? What else we need to know about love? Ooh. What else we need to know about love, Spirit? Thank you. What else we need to know? Is there anything else to know? I mean, what the fuck? Spirit, like, no, you got enough. Okay, you know, I'm gonna start with this. Okay, let me calm down, because I am so serious about love. Like, I'm just such a lover girl. Like, and I'm so proud of myself for not chasing the wrong situations. I'm so proud of myself for just not giving myself so freely to people that don't do me no good. Like, you know what I'm saying? So the one situation that I really been in, it's so fucking worth it. Like, it's worth all of this stress that I've been under. You know what I mean? Like, if we come together, it's gonna be fucking fire. You know what I mean? Like, for real. No doubt, no if and buts about it. Like, I have no doubt in my mind. But it ain't been doing what I'm used to doing. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm not mad. Thank you, Spirit. Because I've been loving on myself. But oh God. Okay. Let me show y'all these cards. I'm just like, what? The first card that popped out is the Wheel of fucking Fortune. Do you see it? Do y'all see that? Okay? So, destiny, change, intuition, good luck, improvement, opportunity, development, grow fast, destiny, new doors open, lucky turn, gambling, game of chance, karma, and things change. Thank you, Spirit, because I need some change. Like, I cannot keep going down this road. Like, the road I've been going down, it's been straight, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely need some changes, and I'm sure y'all need some changes, like, for real. So the Wheel of Fortune reminds us that life is always in flux. There are many symbols on this card representative of dozens of life cycles we experience. There is an aspect of the Wheel of Fortune that foretells good luck and success, often when the current is making good decisions anyway. The Wheel of Fortune encourages optimism and faith that the universe will grant a good outcome. The universe is unpredictable and sometimes chaotic, but will take care of us if we are open to it. Look, baby, chaotic ain't even a motherfucking word for me. Like, I don't know about y'all. No, I know about y'all too. It's been so chaotic. Like, my situation has shown me how humble, how patient, how respectable, how loyal I truly can be. Because when I say I have been tested, this man has been testing me. Okay? Testing me in every fucking way you can imagine, okay? And even in ways I can't even imagine. But so far, so motherfucking good. Like, I'm about this close Come on with it, motherfucker. Come on with it. Like, come on. And the Chariot is the next card that popped out. Another major arcana. The Chariot. You know what that means. What is a chariot? Cinderella? Glass slippers, anyone? Horse and carriage around this motherfucker. So, determination, victory, and journey. Determination, control, conquest, success, ambitious, clever, courageous, great efforts, achievements, journey, victory, progress of victory, and clear. Okay, I hear you, Spirit. Thank you. The Chariot, with its triumphant occupant, indicates forward motion, success, and willpower. Although the Sphinxes are of opposite color and pulling in opposite directions, the Chariot still moves forward through the willpower of the driver. The Chariot rider wasn't given any of his possessions. He earned them through dedication and personal achievement. Amen. Because you know what? Too much is given, much is required. And the reality of it is a lot of women want to be taken care of. You know, they want the Chariot to come just off of their looks alone. And they have nothing really to offer. You know, they think that just being a woman is enough. Okay, and I'm a woman. So, trust me, I understand. That is ideal. That is the ideal situation. But even my grandma didn't work, but she still had to have them kids. She still had to discipline them kids when my grandpa was out the house. She still had to cook them meals. She still had to pray, go to the mosque and pray. And when she couldn't get to the mosque, she had to put her prayer rug down and pray. She still had to nurture those children. She still had to come with ideas to lead her family forward. She still had to help with the progression of life in the family. It's not enough to just sit around and be taken care of, ladies. I am sorry. I know that's what you want. Hey, that's what we deserve. But where is the satisfaction in that? Like, you can't cook. How that work? Like, you want your man to love you, but you want him to take you out to eat every night? That's expensive. I don't care how rich a motherfucker is, okay? Because guarantee when I get my money, I'm still about to be cooking. My children are going to have a home-cooked meal. It's a no-brainer. I'm going to have gardens. I mean, you believe what you believe, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has a right to their opinions and what they want for their lives. But me, personally, I've never been that type. I've always loved the idea of growing with a man, building something together, building multiple things together, so that if anything was to ever happen, I can walk away with things that I earned, that I'm actually entitled to. I've never wanted to be the type of woman who, I just never wanted things handed to me. Because, I mean, have y'all seen these depictions of women who get themselves in those situations and they just, I mean, how would you feel? Even if in the end you get half of what this man worked for, but you didn't work for shit. How do you feel good with that? Just because you a woman? Just because you gave birth to his children? Okay, yes, you deserve it. Raising children is not easy. A woman nearly dies when she gives birth. But we are more than that. And this idea of feeling like you are entitled to something that someone worked their whole life for, just because you're pretty, just because you giving up ass, just because you laid down and decide to have a child. For me, in my opinion, that's just not gonna cut it. My son, maybe that's the reason why I have this outlook, because I have sons, I have brothers, grew up with all boy cousins. Like, bitch, what? Like, it used to get on my nerves. My cousins will have girlfriends. And you can just sense, like, you know, they come to a little family gathering and they just really think that they running some shit. Like, no, bitch, that's my cousin. That's like my brother. And if you do anything foul to his ass, you're going to have to pay for it. That's somebody's son. That's somebody's loved one. And when you're there to see everything they've been through, and then somebody new just come in and just think that they just running the show, no, baby, that's not the way it go. And I guarantee you, most of the times that shit don't work. Them bitches was gone. So I don't know. I'm just cut from a different cloth. I don't believe in that. I believe that women are creators and we can do more than lay down and have children. So why are we limiting ourselves to just that? And any woman who is being taken care of by a man, I guarantee you, she has shown herself to have the ability to add to his legacy. That is an attribute that a real man really wants. He might not force you to do so, but that is attractive. Because a man is a man. He's human just like a woman is human. And honestly, women run this shit anyway. More than likely, it's the woman putting seeds in that man that are going to flourish and grow. Whether it be business, whether it be personal, whether it be family, or whatever. Behind every good man is a good woman. And she's not just laying on her back expecting things to come to her for free. She's helping create that wealth. And I'm one of them. So, I mean, that attitude has contributed to me looking past a lot of men's fault. Not a lot. I always say a lot, but I haven't been in that many relationships that I've been in enough. But that was one of the things. I think I'm channeling. That was one of the things that kind of messed me up because I didn't choose the right men to allow something so precious in me to be shared with, because these men were not mirroring me. They could not give me anything back in return for me to help them. Like, you want a woman to hold you down, but you're doing illegal shit. A woman like me who don't know nothing about that life, don't want to know nothing about that life, and whenever I did try anything about that life, the shit didn't work for me. Enough times for me to know it's not for me. That life is not for me. I am seeking righteousness. That's just where I come from. I don't have scammers in my family. Motherfuckers might sell a little weed. But where's the scam in that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have scammers in my family, but I was like with men who were scammers. And I'm just like, I can't do that. I mean, I literally had the police pull me over with my son in the back of the car and pull AK-47s out and hold it to my fucking head through the car window. Arrest my ass and took me to jail for some shit that I'm not gonna say I wasn't doing, but some shit I definitely shouldn't have been around. Like, it took me one time to almost get my fucking head blown back to know, God don't want this from me. And I'm sorry, no offense to all the scammers out there that might be watching. I pray for you, but no. You taking from people, you robbing, what they say, robbing Peter to motherfucking pay Paul. How do you sleep at night? I don't understand how these people live like that. I have a conscience, and I'm scared as fuck of going to jail. No, thank you. Like, as big as this fucking world is, with all of the opportunities to do so many other things, there are people out there in the world who would rather take than earn. And so I want us women to realize how strong we are and that we are more than baby makers. Okay? What can you bring to the table to your man? If it all falls down, you gonna fall down, you gonna lay down too? Or you gonna stand the fuck up and take your turn to rise to the top and help your man get back up? Yeah, I'm one of them. Okay, so the next card is the Three of Swords. Hold on. She came in here again. Okay, so the Three of Swords, okay? 30 minutes, 30:03 on the timer. Okay. So this is the sadness, heartbreak, and pain card. Sadness, emotional pain, lost love, difficulties in a relationship, self-harm, irritable, controversial, contradictory, misunderstanding, alienation, dissonance, upheaval, and hypersensitivity. So irritable is definitely how I was feeling when I was praying to God about my love situation, because I'm just like, come on, God, like, what is really going on? Do I have to wait another year? Do I have to wait 5 years? Like, if I do, just let me know. I don't want to be waiting in purgatory. The 3 is a sign of heartbreak or grief. It is important to remember that it is temporary and a normal part of life. So look, I know it hurts, ladies. I know. You're giving everything that you can, and you still have yet to see the return in your investment. It's heartbreaking. It's disappointing. It causes emotional pain. It's difficult as fuck. It can cause self-harm. But these are normal things in life. And if you allow it to just make you crumble, you will never get to that true love. Take your time while you're feeling these emotions and get to the bottom of why. Remember that women and men and people in general all have their own paths in life, okay? You cannot expect someone to drop everything for you. That's just not how life works, and I'm very aware of that. I used to want that. I used to expect a man to just drop everything for me, but you have to remember that God gave him a calling on his life, just like he gave you one for yours. And especially if you're like me and you're still in the beginning stages of creating the life that you want in your purpose, how dare you expect this man to turn away from his own desires just to fulfill your needs? Sometimes they're able to do that, and sometimes they're not. And honestly, I do believe that whatever is meant to happen for us, there's no coincidences. Whatever is meant to happen will happen in God's divine timing. So if it's not happening for you now, just pray and ask God to give you the clarity that you need. Low key, I've had so many signs and synchronicities in my situation, enough to really tell me that I'm on the right path. But everything deserves a natural order of progress. Okay, so if you're not seeing that progression, my heart goes out to you, because that shit is hard as fuck. It's really hard. And I know in my situation there are things that I could have done to get to the goal quicker. But I was real with myself. I've been real with myself, and I know that honestly I have not been ready for love, because I want to show up as my best self. And I'm not finna put myself in a position to disappoint somebody else. Yes, the man of your life, the woman of your life is supposed to accept you as you are. But come on, this is the real world. This is the real fucking world. Like, I know I want what I want. I know he gonna want what he wants. So why set yourself up for failure? If you know you're not really ready, don't press the issue, because you're gonna mess it up even more. So that's where I've been with it, but I'm not saying that it's easy. It's been tough, but the fact that I've been able to discern that, and be respectful of both of our paths in life to the extent that I have been, and be patient, it lets me know that I have grown so much. And say I did rush in to do my part, in ways that I just haven't yet. Who knows the things that could have gone wrong even more. Like, if somebody is not emotionally ready to give to you, spiritually ready to give to you, financially ready to give to you, and you putting that pressure on somebody's neck, they're gonna suffocate. I'm not coming to suffocate you, baby. I'm coming to give you air. I'm coming to help you breathe. Yeah. I mean, I'm a fire sign, so it's gonna be lit regardless. But we gonna work it out. But I had enough of struggle love. And that's the sacrifice that I had to make in order to make sure that I am doing things appropriately. And that's the same thing I want you to be mindful of. Give yourself enough credit. And if you are putting pressure on somebody to love you right now and they can't, I want you to look at yourself and ask yourself why you are not feeling worthy enough to love yourself right now. And I'm preaching to the fucking choir, but my situation is my situation, your situation is your situation, and everything comes to an end. And the way that I was looking at old boy the other day, he was looking at me, let me know that, okay, the clock is ticking, motherfucker. The clock is motherfucking ticking, okay? All right, the last beautiful card that popped out is the Ten of Cups. Happiness, joy, joy. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Okay. So, prosperity, joy, family harmony, satisfaction. Prosperity, satisfaction, joy filled, sincere friendship, a happy family life, a happy marriage, eternal love, wish come true. So did I hear that a star been wishing on a star? Let me find out my star seeds been wishing on stars and shit. Cause I already know I be a wishing motherfucker. I've been wishing all kind of stuff. Like what? So yeah, ain't nothing wrong with making a wish, baby. It's just that you can't expect things to happen when you want it to happen. God hears you, and dreams and wishes do come true. So just remember that. Am I tripping? Why this card? Hold on, y'all. Oh, okay. The 10 resembles contentment with relationships, as the 9 shows individual satisfaction. The 10 shares it with others. Aww. Because I was tripping. I was looking at this 9 and I'm like, wait, that is not the same card, but the 10 is what we got. So Spirit is confirming to us, collective, that you have been alone for so long and you're about to be able to share all this love and joy and happiness with someone and have that happy family life and eternal love, okay? Not this little karmic type of shit, eternal love, okay? All right, okay. And we got the 8 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is education and achievement, talent, education, craftsmanship, research, self-improvement, enthusiasm for work, savings, diligence, dedication, perseverance, and tutor. Okay, so then we got the 10 of Swords reversed. Okay, no more knives in your back. Okay, improve, end a cycle, a new beginning, rise from hardship, the worst is over, a blessing in disguise, major change, persistent problems, fatal disease, and difficulties in the past, in the negative. Okay, so yeah, Spirit confirmed it for us. Like everything that we desire, the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, again, prosperity, no, property, family, inheritance, tradition, comfort, wealth, success, safety, stability, responsibilities, lineage, prosperity, salary increase, happiness, legacy, trust, recognition, and prestige. So ladies, look, it's 2024, the world in reverse though. So failure, obstacles, unresolved, imperfect, stagnation, boredom, leave early, resist change, stubborn, lack of attention, fatigue, travel delayed. So look, y'all, we need to continue working on ourselves. Spirit is letting us know that the world is here, the chariot is here, okay? And all that heartbreak, All that heartbreak that we have went through is leading us to this 10 of cups. Okay? You can't have love without the pain, baby. So continue healing yourself. Continue working on what your talents are and what goals you have for yourself, so that when you do get with your divine counterpart, that things can mesh even better, so they can be so proud of the choice that they have made, the choice that Allah sent for them. And you can too, you know, because we learn and we grow from each other. And the more you heal yourself, the more you will help your divine masculine or divine feminine heal as well. Okay, so I think that's a good love reading. I mean, that was great. That was actually better than the one that I did a few days ago. So I love y'all, and I am so proud of you, collective, for just believing in love still, because so many people have just given up on true love altogether. And I am not one of those people. Like, I don't care. I will never give up on true love, because I'm a mother and I have grandparents who are still married. I have aunties and uncles who are still married. I have examples of true love all around me, and it's never gonna be perfect. Just know, when you get with that person, it's not gonna be perfect. But the more you work on yourself, the better the outcome. The more you'll be able to work together with him or her. Okay. So I love y'all. Okay, it's 2:02 on the clock. Confirmation 11:11. I love y'all. Have a good night. That way.